The content in this video was created for documentary and educational purposes only, so if you're not 18 or older, shut it off right now. And if we disappear, go to CannabisLifestyleTV.com. So, we've seen a lot of good Instagram pictures from a company called Pure Options here in Michigan. And we decided, fuck it, let's go check it out. So we decided to go to Pure Options in Muskegon, Michigan to see what all the hype was about. Alright, so Pure Options, I don't know if you've been on the iJizzle, but they're the king of IG bud in my opinion. I don't know about the flavor because I've never had it, it's the first time. But the best fucking pictures that I've seen around when it comes down to just beautiful eye candy bud porn.
Pure Options has been around for a long time in Michigan from a medical standpoint. I've been to their Lansing location years back, and with the Muskegon location now here in Michigan 2021 with recreational options, I believe is the one that Rob is holding. He actually picked up 2 of the rec and I picked up 3 of the med. So that kind of makes your selection either here nor there depending on your situation. But I would say they had a pretty good selection for what it was. But
yeah.
They
Oh shit!
Almost busted down the freeze pipe.
Oh, the freeze pipe.
You don't do that.
Don't be clumsy.
You want to hit it?
I do want to hit it really bad.
No. But yeah, so we're just gonna get into it and rank them and see how they fall in line with what we put on those standards of what makes something decent or boofy or
hopefully dank.
Overall dank.
Yeah. And so we want to give a big shout out to Freeze Pipe for making sure that we have something tasty to use for this. You know, something we can get the best hit out of, that chilled hit every time we're getting a good flavor. Cooling it down with that glycerin that you're able to cool in your freezer, lasting a very long time for those chilled hits. Make sure you check them out, thefreezepipe.com or the link in the description. Or this link right here. So, Rocket Fuel. This is the only one that we weren't really able to find the lineage on, but I've heard of Rocket Fuel, so I was like, you know what? Fog it, why not? Let's check her out.
Or Trey wanted to pick it up.
Or Trey too. Check her out in the container. It's got something on it. Honestly, there is a nose. There's a nose, but it's very, very faint.
Super pretty. Just triked out, dense as shit.
Oh yeah.
A little bit of... It's hard with those terps, man. I don't know what it is. But it's like underlining. It makes you want to dig for more.
Yeah.
Which is good. Better than me being like, I don't want it. I don't even want to do this anymore.
Completely. And you know, like, when you're looking at something that the word fuel is in it, my assumption is it's going to be crazy fucking gas.
Yeah,
and
like,
this has a hint.
Like, but see, that's
like
the thing too. With the name like that, I expect when you pop that top that over here.
The fun doesn't stop.
Once I'm over here, I'm going, dang, bro, you know? So, not that we're having to investigate. So, that's one thing. But I'm keeping an open mind. We're going to get this bitch rolling.
I mean, it doesn't stink too crazy even after you crack her open. And that's the thing for me that I normally have to do. And at this place, the dispensary in there, it was kind of unique how they got their setup with the what is it, the little glass containers there, and you flip them over and they've got a little area that you can puff on or push on, so it's got a little bit of an odor that comes out. Still smells nothing. It looked like fake weed
dish of weed.
You look like fake weed.
It's a little different. Yeah. I mean, and you know, for me, Dank, Dece, Boof is about the flower. But a Dank, Dece, Boof experience while acquiring that flower, depending on where you are, can make all the difference as well.
Yeah, amen to that.
And then I would say, like, kind of the beauty of recreational legalization is there's so much more accessibility to that right now than there ever has been, especially for us that we've lived in a pretty reformed side of Michigan for a long time, and we're just starting to see a lot of these things, these cannabis stores come to life. Guys who have obviously taught, well, you and I are guys who have obviously taught you guys, the community, how to, you know, grow the dank, you know, or what we consider dank. So I think it's very interesting to see it all somewhat come full circle and just kind of give our opinion on what breaks down at being in your local cannabis store.
Yeah, and 9 times out of 10 it's Boof. Sorry guys, but hopefully this is the
oh my God,
the different one. I'm cynical, yeah, I'm sorry, but hopefully this one's different. I'm just still salty about that cookies one. We gotta do something there, Vern. All right, cheers, crummies. And I swear I'll slap the motherfucker who's like, he used a lighter, he didn't have a hip hook. Shut up. God.
If you don't have anything nice to say, don't say nothing at all.
Yeah. How much was this shit? Like 35 and 8?
I didn't pay attention to that.
It's not bad. Nothing pops. You know what I'm saying? Nothing pops with that. It's very pretty. I have a feeling the Gromies might be able to grow it better. I don't know. Nothing pops. It definitely doesn't taste bad at all, though. It's got something to it. Now, this was produced by the Pure Flower Company. It's got 26.6% THC, which again, we don't give a fuck about that, and 0.07 CBD. Nothing about the terpenes, unfortunately. I don't see anything there. Yeah, and I mean, it's not bad. That's 100% better than any of the cookie shit.
Yeah, I would say there's a little something there. Shout out to Freeze Pipe. This is a bit of a mollywop piece they got here for me right now. But there's a little something on the something on the flavonoid of the exhale of that for me.
A little bit, nothing crazy.
There's like a cream, like a honey nut Cheerio situation.
I know, it's bland.
Going on there. But
Not the gas.
When you come with something like a jet fuel, or rocket fuel, or whatever the hell, I would assume that it's gonna be tasting like that somehow. Like if you were to fucking suck on some jet fuel or something. But
that'd be nasty, but yeah. You'd assume it would
I'd rather it be nasty. I'd rather it be nasty, bro, honestly.
Well, like the Scooby-Doo has some nasty. A little bit of nasty to it.
I prefer that, yeah. And that's a whole lot of footweed going on there. So, but
it's a little harsh. I will say it's a little harsh.
I'm not mad at it. I mean, for me personally, and maybe because of the PTSD of the cookies, but I would rank that like a Dece.
I'm gonna give it a Dece, for sure. A Dece, sure. It's
because
pretty.
there
it's
was
got some terp.
Yeah,
it's got some flavor. And it's a higher 26% if you're a THC guy, or gal, of course. It's not bad. It's definitely not bad. This is for sure a Dece, especially at this price. When you're paying fucking 35, I believe it was.
Well,
35
honestly,
for the eighth,
bro, I'm so used to dispensary days being 50 and 8, or even just back
60
in
recently. Fuck.
So
man.
it's for me 35 and 8 for that. That does have a little bit of that flavonoid, maybe not crazy terpene, but you have that dense bud, crazy trike. Like, yeah, I'm honestly not mad at that. I would Dece that all day. Dece. Throw some Dece on that.
Yeah. She's Dece.
Mm-hmm.
And with that being said, at that rate, if you're going to the dispo, not too bad. If you're growing it yourself, I gotta believe the Gromies could do better. The restrictions that a lot of these commercial cultivation facilities have, it's not fair. It's kind of a not fair disadvantage that they're put at. It's like a handicap. So this may be worth trying. Who knows? If you get your hands on it, give her a shot.
Yeah.
I'd give it, so like on a flavor
Don't
scale.
go into it thinking it's gonna be rocket fuel though. I would
No.
go into it with, hey, it's gonna take me to a rocket ride. Maybe that's what they were going for.
Why would you assume that?
I'm gonna give it an 8 on the looks. I'm gonna give it a 5 on the flavor. Yeah, a 5. The scale, trust me. And then on the
I didn't know we were
the
doing
smell.
scales
I'm
now.
scaling it now. And then like smell and flavor combo, that's gonna be about the same there. The smell, I'm gonna probably give it more like a 3 because it didn't have much. You know what I'm saying? Burner slash shit, like the cookies that we had here, those were literally like 1s and 0s on the terps. And the overall effect from just the one bowl, like I smoke a lot. There's nothing crazy, but it's decent for sure.
So next on the list for our pure options breakdown or pickups.
Yeah, we have Motorcake. Now this one is 25.3% THC and 0.03% CBD. Now this is one also, I believe, from Sea Junkie Genetic. It's a newer one. CBD, Sea Junkie, same cat. I've never had anything that popped that much, so I'm really hoping when I pop the top, the fun won't stop, but I don't know. We'll see.
This is a Motor City or Detroit City. Detroit pheno of wedding cake. So wedding cake being something that, if you've watched the channel at all, you've heard me and Rob say it's been hard to be impressed on a terpene profile with wedding cake sometimes can be some of the prettiest bud you ever see, but rarely does she show out in terpene or flavor cake. And I would assume that that's what happened here as well.
Well, there's nothing there, is there?
You know what? I'm to the point now where if it says cake, I won't take. That's where I'm at now. Bars.
Wow. Just put a little bit in the bowl, don't put a whole lot.
No. Yeah.
Just put a little bit.
That's a single hit. Yeah, I will say, the jet fuel is way better. If we would have started with this, jet fuel would have got a higher jet fuel would have got a higher rating. It really would have.
But just trite, bro. I mean,
Oh, it's very pretty. You
if
can't
you're
complain
talking
about it, dude. It's beautiful. It's gorgeous.
Yeah.
That's why, like I said,
I'm saying that
Pigeons got the IG
lemonade or whatever the fuck that looked like outdoor.
Limoncello.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sucked then, it sucks now.
That was
So
straight
I'm
up.
just saying, looks
Boof.
still have to count for something.
That's why we need to have the scale.
They
a little
definitely
bit. Look,
don't.
smell,
They definitely
flavor.
don't like. There's nothing about looks that's gonna save you on flavor, but looks can save you in your ranking.
Yeah, it may help.
So-
You may get a better rating here on the Dank, Dece, Boof. Alright, let's pack a fucking drop of this up because I am not impressed with their performance. Like 0.0 terps. So just going right away. Looks, little ass buds, right? But tons of trichomes on them, you know.
Looking fuzzy, almost like they're wearing a Robin Williams
very,
sweater. Okay.
R.I.P. Very
like-
pretty, but like that's as far as that
I was
goes.
gonna say, don't break no more down out there. I see you over there with your fucking shit.
That's enough, man. It's very, very pretty. So terps, fuck, 0. I mean, one if it's a 1 through 10, this is a 1. There's nothing. There's 0 smell. 0 smell to it. I smell plastic in the container. We'll see flavor. We'll see. We'll let you guys know. And do the honors?
Not really, but I guess.
You got a cool little lighter piece like me?
No.
No. Hey, shout out to Rare. We might come see you. We might come fox with you. So just your facial expression just went from kind of like bland to blander.
It really reminds me of like the first time you ever hit a bong, which, you know, dating myself here, but like graphics bong back in the day, just like, okay, I'm getting high now, but I don't really enjoy it. You know what I mean? Like just nostalgia of that shit, but not necessarily in a good way.
I don't know, man. There's more flavor than there's smell. I'll give her a 3. A 3. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I'll give her a 3 on the flavor. There's a little
What
something.
did you taste?
Bro,
You must be tasting some of them combos you ate earlier.
Maybe it must have been. Maybe it was this fucking orange vitamin water. We need to get that sponsor. Holla at us, vitamin water. Let me take one more hit.
I mean, I took a light hit because, like I said, I'm not trying to get mollywopped by the bong, but there's definitely more flavor than smell. But it just, like I say, like mids, like back in the day, herb, like that Earl Grey shit.
Yeah, it's very, very mild. Very, very mild. Boof. Yeah, boof. Don't get me I don't like it. There's nothing about it to say that you like. It's not like if you're smoking out of a dirty bowl, you know, weed is weed is weed. If you're smoking out of a clean bowl, you taste a little something. Now, if this was in a joint or a blunt, there's Nathan there. There's Nathan
I would
there.
be pissed. Like, I'm getting to the point now, I don't want to smoke a whole blunt if it ain't tasty, bro.
No.
That's just not worth it to me.
No. We need. Let me take another hit. We need to clear that motherfucker out. Let me finish her.
Yeah, I appreciate you taking one for the team.
Let's get this shit. Let's get this shit, Gromies. Cheers.
I was unimpressed with your performance. Alright, where is this? Yeah, we doing this one next. Oh shit. Yeah, clear that bitch out. motherfucker. I ain't even take a hit.
All right. God damn. Well, even if it was shitty weed, you'll get high after a hit like that.
Right, no shit.
Fuck.
Freeze pipe, we need that recycler so both of us can have one. Not recycler, but the fucking, what is that? The bubbler.
The bubbler. We got the bubbler. I have to hit the crib.
We
Sorry.
can have one there and at the studio.
You know, if you're in the Muskegon area or Lansing or anywhere in, you know, Michigan, you check out Pure Options. Definitely a decent place for sure. I mean, when it comes down to fucking super pretty, beautiful bud,
Yeah, beautiful bud.
they probably are running.
I mean,
the
if we were
fucking
going
pack
off
right
of
now.
looks alone,
Yeah, if we were just on looks, they'd
it
be
would
killing
be,
it. But like,
yeah, no question. But you know, that's if you're not getting the trend here, it's already gonna be probably a while before we hit a Dank out of the
yeah,
park situation. I'd say across the board Dece other than the cake.
yeah, I agree. If you like videos like this, make sure you smash that motherfucking thumbs up. Let us know. That's a good way for us to know if you want us to keep doing this. Also, if there's a place that you think we should check out in the Michigan area, Midwest, or somewhere even else in the U.S., we go out there and check it out. Drop that in the comment section as well. Make sure you go to watchcltv.com. And as always,
Stay lifted.
peace.